Bulgari Necklace, 1962. On a break from shooting Cleopatra, Taylor took a stroll to Bulgari with Richard Burton. Richard was so romantic that he'd use any excuse to give me a piece of jewelry, Taylor wrote. He'd give me, "It's a beautiful day's present" or "Let's go for a walk" presents. Over the years, I've come to think of this as my "It's Tuesday, I love your jewelry." Taylor was given a choice between two spectacular emerald necklaces. The Krupp Diamonds, 1968. Burton paid $305,000 for the 33.19 carat Harry Winston ring in 1968. This remarkable stone is called the Krupp Diamonds because it had been owned by Vera Krupp, of the famous munitions family that helped knock off millions of Jews, wrote Taylor. When it came out for auction in the late 1960s, I thought how perfect it would be if a nice Jewish girl like me were to own it. In truth, too, there's nothing funny about the Krupp. The Taylor-Burton Diamond, 1969. Her most famous gem was a 69.42 carat pure-shaped diamond that Burton purchased at auction for over $1 million. It was originally set in a ring, but even for me it was too big, Taylor said, so we had Cartier design a necklace. She wore the new design to the Academy Awards in 1970. Elizabeth Taylor most memorable jewelry. Diamond Tiara, 1957. When that husband, Mike Todd, gave me this tiara, he said, "You're my queen, and I think you should have a tiara." Taylor wrote in a Life in Jewelry, "I wore it for the first time when we went to the Academy Awards. It was the most perfect night because Mike's film Around the World in 80 Days won for Best Picture. It wasn't fashionable to wear tiaras then, but I wore it anyway because he was my king." Diamond Chandelier earrings, 1957. The soldier-dusting antique chandeliers were favorites of Taylor's, wearing them first in 1959 and 4 decades later in 1992 at the Academy Awards. When she discovered them in a Paris boutique, they sparkled with paste or glass gems. She wrote, "A few months later, back in New York, I was getting ready for a party and went to put them on. I opened the box and the earrings looked all polished up."
Tips the scales, yeah, you keep me sane. I'll be the clouds beyond your skies, will flutter by like butterflies. I'll be the blue inside your eyes, your crazy loving keeps me paralyzed. Oh, this is what it feels like. Oh, this is what it feels like. Oh, this is what it feels like to see reflections of you.
Bulgari Emerald Brooch, 1960. Taylor wore her floral diamond and emerald pin as a hair accessory in 1963's the VIPs, the Fibs. She often selected pieces from her own collection to augment her on-screen wardrobe.